Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new series on the channel, Crackdown 2. You guys seem to have loved Crackdown 1. I played that years ago, probably about 2-3 years ago, 3.5, not sure. But it's been a while and you guys have been requesting it. So without further ado, show this series some love. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this.
You are the portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.
Do you deny that the agency is corrupt?
Let's focus on the facts. Crime is at an all-time low.
Are you saying that the agency sanctions corruption and will continue to do so as long as they get results? How far is the agency
What I'm
willing
saying
to go?
is...
A bomb killed 12 journalists at an agency press conference today. This attack comes as Pacific City's crime levels are at their lowest in
concern that derelict Shy-Gen research facilities are becoming a
Wild animals are suspected to be responsible for the recent attacks on the homeless.
The agency have confirmed the emergence of a new strain of the fleet virus in North Unity High.
The agency is acting quickly to seal off the infected areas.
The cloning program has been wiped out by a terrorist group rumored.
Without agents, the Peacekeepers are struggling to contain the growing fleet population.
the terrorist group known as Cell and their leader, Catalina Thorne, now top the agency's most wanted.
That the agency's Sunburst defense system will eradicate freaks citywide.
Violence escalates as
From the safety of this rooftop, you get a sense of just how badly things have deteriorated. By day, the agency struggles with Cell. At night, the streets are overrun.
Ugly son of a bitch. We're gonna need bigger guns. Agent, let's get to work. This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online. Shields, online. Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Pacific City roads and freeways may be impaired or impassable. Please, drive carefully. If you see the telltale signs of freak infection...
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
Report it to a peacekeeper and let them take care of the rest.
Nice landing.
Yeah,
Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber.
I played the fudge out of this
Good.
back in the day.
These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now, all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts.
Believe in them at your peril. Remember, freak violence.
That was tolerable. Let's
Yeah.
just chalk that one up to first night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided.
Man, we played the heck out of this, me and my friends. Y'all remember this? When did this come out? 2010, 2011? I don't think I ended up playing it till like early 2011, but I think it came out 2010. Like late 2010.
Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Come on, this should be child's play for you. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone.
Firing range.
The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets.
You can cope just fine.
Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Let's move on.
Oh,
Agent,
time to drive.
Follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place.
Look at my car,
When
it's
the
chewing
freak
it up.
virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees. But the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, huh? Good for you.
Can I get out of the car?
First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first Cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. Dead hostiles are a good source of firearms, explosives, and ammunition.
Yep.
The tactical location is in sight. Enter it and request air support.
You know what's good for bullet wounds? Salt!
Let's see.
Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. That's the way. Wear them down. A competent performance, Agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Well done, Agent. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location.
Let's do it, boys.
The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype.
Get these stats. Oh, can't make that jump.
Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one.
Of course.
Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism.
I can't even get up there. I think that's agility. It's also running faster. I think there's a sprint button. Jump back down.
Oh yeah, that fourth combination attack is a doozy.
Yep, it is. You can just Bruce Lee everybody, really. Get the strength up. I'm trying to get these agility orbs. So I did in the first Crackdown. God, man. This brings back memories. Has it been that long? That's crazy. Seems like yesterday, doesn't it? I'm not gonna make that jump. I'm not gonna. We have to completely jump. I'm trying to get these orbs. Oh, I wouldn't grab that corner. There's an orb back here. I remember completing those races. Those agility races would help increase the agility by landslide. Can't reach it.
The tactical location is on the raised central platform. There are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. Remember, skills for kills, Agent. Skills for kills. Show them what real firepower can do. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support.
See ya.
This place is crawling with cell. Remove the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. Got him rattled. Don't let up.
Can't even reach him right there. You know what I'm gonna do?
That's it. Make them pay.
Getting stronger.
As your strength skill improves, new abilities will emerge. You'll find you're now capable of lifting heavy objects and even wielding them as weapons. Good job. Drop squads are heading your way. Excellent. You smashed Cell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. As an extra test of your agility, we've let renegade agility orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast. To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed renegade driving orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. Show that cell scum no mercy!
Oh, that's...
The sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Make sure to limit civilian casualties. We need the citizens to trust the agency, not fear it. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. This is a standard issue Peacekeeper Cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. Get after that orb, Agent, fast. You only need to touch it. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City. Safety of innocent citizens leaves us with no option. I want you to treat this as a learning experience. It'll hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt you.
These remind me of the Flood from Halo. Back in the day. I'm sure that's spiders.
Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Okay. I hope that's a lesson learned. Now, can we please get back to the mission at hand without the senseless killing of innocent citizens? Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker.
Major vehicle.
The use of explosives to remove freaks and Cell from the streets is the fastest way to develop your ability to exploit explosives. Commitment will mean you realize your true potential in no time. Cell has fired a flare. Be warned that flares alert all Cell in the surrounding area to your presence. In the future, if you can stop flares from being fired, it may make your life a little easier. Landing zones can be used when you need an ordnance or vehicle drop. Landing zones are marked on your tracker when in range and on your HUD when in sight. Nice driving, and a skill bonus well earned. As your driving skills improve, and you earn my trust, you'll gain access to more agency vehicles. The next time you use a landing zone to request a vehicle drop, take the agency buggy for a test drive. It's a blast. Has been updated with the location of the absorption unit.
There's an agility orb. Agility renegade, renegade orb or something. Turn this darn, I need to be that loud.
You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls.
Not quite there yet.
You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side. Killing freaks like this barely makes a dent in their numbers, but be patient. Wheels are in motion.
Here we go.
When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the third absorption unit, then haul ass over there and activate it. Agility renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all. Catch it! Don't let it get away!
Where's it going? There's no way I can make that jump.
Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate.
Help! Come on now. There we go. There we go. Far we got to get, not quite. You could grab those windows. I don't know if I can make that. Can't. Should've known. You could grab one of those. Let me try again. You just could grab one of those window seals in the first Crackdown. My agility not high enough or something? Let me try. Oh, you can't. What the heck? Let me just head on to the next, we call it. Definitely want your agility to be at least halfway if you're not all the way maxed out, because that makes the game a lot easier when you just hop up buildings. Hop rooftop to rooftop. Because not everything is on the street. I'm sure if you played Crackdown before, I'm sure you know that. It's easier to just hop around the city. But if you prefer to drive, I mean, you can do that too. Where's my... I need that vehicle, sir. Agent! Get out. Get! Not trying to do that. You had a gun.
Renegade orbs may be difficult to catch, Agent, but the reward is well worth the effort. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit.
Out the way.
Get after that orb, Agent, fast. You only need to touch it. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. The most effective means of neutralizing a vehicular target and anything in its immediate vicinity is to shoot its gas tank. Your disregard for the safety of innocent citizens leaves us with no option. I want you to treat this as a learning experience. It'll hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt you.
Well, innocent civilians should get out of the way of gunfire. So one thing I didn't like. Innocent civilians were constantly in the, well, not constantly, but every time you get into a fight in the street, which is gonna happen, they're in the way, and it seems like they won't move. And that, be that as it may, it's like too many.
You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the Freak lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there.
Fascinating. To think these were once ordinary citizens. Now all trace of humanity is lost to a lust for violence. The slow, weak ones I named Ramblers have surprised me by using force of numbers to overcome threats. Clearly, there's more to these creatures than I imagined. I intend to observe and document them so we might understand them better.
Whoa, either he's crazy or that is the bravest guy in Pacific City. Still, he may have learned a thing or two about the freaks in their lairs, so maybe you should watch out for any other information he may have left behind. This freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. Catch it! Don't let it get away! This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner.
Okay.
This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Stay put, Agent. The beacon is now in transit. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity. Probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Freaks, heading this way. Any freaks attacking the beacon will be highlighted on your HUD and tracker. Stop them. Freaks, Agent. Pissed and headed your way. Watch your back. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent. But you can really get the job done with the right tools. Hold firm, Agent. The beacon's charging.
Guys, move!
Be aware, Agent. The beacon is under attack. It's almost there, Agent. Just a little more power. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. The beacon's ready to go. Here it comes.
That was close. I ran out of ammo. The shotgun.
Whoa, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks in the surrounding area. Good work. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work.
Get back to work, huh?
Use the launch pad next to the beacon to assist your exit.
Oh.
Hop on and enjoy the ride.
I was ready to hop back up the manual way.
You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you
Okay,
enjoyed the
Agent,
episode,
that's enough hand-holding. You know what to do now. Get the remaining absorption units active and online, then get the beacons deployed and detonated. Let's fry those freaks.
if you enjoyed the episode, drop a like, subscribe, help the channel and series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.